up, everybody? This is VisitJoan, and welcome to another Fateful Night character profile and creative sim. And I haven't done one of these in a really long time, not since my computer broke, so this is going to be really interesting. We'll see how this goes. So today we're going to be doing James Rogan, and he actually just goes by Rogan. Like you know that scene in Captain Marvel where she's talking to Nick Fury, and he's like, my friends call me Fury, my parents call me Fury. That's probably not exactly how it went, but you guys get the idea. It's like the same thing. But anyway, he's a Strangetown native. He's lived there all his life, and he actually owns and operates the restaurant Rogan's. Yes, I know. Very, very creative name. Don't blame me, blame him. And that is the restaurant where Bella Goth worked as a waitress for about a decade while she lived in Strangetown. And if you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, that's because you haven't checked out that Fateful Night. Please do so. Link is in the description below, so you don't have to worry about anything. But Rogan is someone who really enjoys food and enjoys sharing food with others and somewhat cooking it for them, although he's not the greatest chef in the world. He hires people to do that. But, anyway, he had like a bunch of family recipes, and he remembered, when he was little, eating the meals that his family members had made from these recipes, and he really enjoyed that. That was like his favorite part of family get-togethers, and so he wanted to share all this, great food with as many people as he possibly could. And so when he married his wife, Marisa, they received, like a cash grant from like their families, and I think that was probably supposed to be meant to, buy a house, but they had already put money into a house and stuff like that. So they decided that they were going to open a restaurant. And at first, Rogan did do like a majority of the cooking. And Marisa, she is a really talented mixologist, so she runs the bar at the restaurant. But, once the restaurant got bigger and more people started coming to it, he eventually was able to, hire people who were better at cooking than him. Together they have 3 children, all of whom have grown up, and they have quite a few grandchildren. They have 2 sons, which I don't remember their names, but we did see one of the grandsons in the Who I Am machinima. And they also have a daughter named Nora, who still lives at home with her parents, and she's probably still a university student. And, everyone's been saying, oh, we want Sin4 University. I'm kind of on the fence about it because, honestly, it would make me a little bit depressed because I miss my own university days. But if that were to come out, Nora would probably be the center focus of any videos I do about that. Back on topic here, they hire all locally, so everyone that works at Rogan's is a Strangetown resident, and that's kind of, how Bella found it, because she was looking for a job, and she pretty much would have had to tell him about, the fact that she had amnesia during the job interview. And oh my goodness, I thought job interviews were bad for me. But you know what? I may have just found my motivation. I mean, if Bella can go through a job interview with amnesia, I should be able to do one, right? It shouldn't be that big of a deal. But after talking with her and doing the interview, Rogan pretty much decided, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on her. Because she was a really nice person, and you can't have complete and total jerks on your waitstaff because then nobody's going to come to your restaurant. I mean, you have to have good service. So he hired her, and that has pretty much paid off really, really well. I mean, when Bella was found, that pretty much put Rogan's on the map. Well, it put Strangetown on the map, but, people would come by, they want to see this town now, especially scientific and alien enthusiasts that didn't already live there, and that would be the restaurant they would pick, because they're like, oh yeah, Bella Goth worked here, we want to see what that's like, because they're all just interested in aliens and just everything that has to deal with that. So business at Rogan's is booming, it's going great. Bella she doesn't work there anymore, but she still helps out there, Sometimes she'll play piano for them, and sometimes she'll cover another coworker's shift, and sometimes she'll just volunteer out of the kindness of her heart, because that's the kind of person that she is. But despite that, she and her family still go there to eat on a regular basis, so Rogan's is looking good, and they're not going to have any financial troubles anytime soon. And, that's kind of a big deal, because Rogan, he is like Bella, just kind of a good person, and he'd rather do what is right than what is going to make him more money. Because, he doesn't need a fortune, he just needs enough to take care of himself and his family and his employees and his business, and that's all he really wants. And, he was never really in it for the money. I mean, he had to make a living somehow, and that's pretty much how he did it, but, he was more interested in sharing delicious food with as many people as he could. So that's going to be it for this video, you guys. If you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate you leaving a like. And if you have not checked out That Fateful Night yet, I would really appreciate you doing that. Link is in the description below. And if you want to see more videos like this, and just videos of Sims in general, please consider subscribing. But I'm going to head out of here now, so bye everybody!